You see where? In the middle.
But it's this.
See, no, it's not good.
No, of course not. But this one, the microphone is good.
But where do you go?
Transfórmame en el objeto de tus deseos.
All the things around me
What kind of things surround you?
are making you wanting me, no.
You're so right.
Cause you put me in an image of ugliness around me.
Around you. You are married with love, with a smashing force of hedonism.
Well, I think love, lust, hate, happiness, these are the things that inspire me. It's quite easy. Life.
About 6 or 7 years ago that my brother knew someone who introduced us in a club somewhere where I've been singing. That was inspired a club in, 1997, something like that.
In a perfect way.
Created me in a perfect way.
Wish to see myself.
I wish to see myself in an open, wide, transforming life.
I started 2 years ago, more or less. A DJ of the island introduced me to Massivan because he needs a woman voice in one song. And then we start and we never finish till now.
Wakapero, wakapare, guste, watu mastu, mensu, lustru, matu, como patu, yunia. Guardaremos, brincaremos no regato até que no está dormido feo a mi tu coração. Bacateiro será meramente significado da palavras temporal. Quanto tempo monstro certeo abacate amanhã será no monte não descerá mamão. Wakapare sabasa que estou lhe defendo como tudo para marido bem. Quanto cedo antes do janeiro como tudo para marido bem.
With Bea, it's always like she comes to my studio and I say to her, sing.
Seu abades tanto tempo abacate o amanhã será do mate que não descerá mamão.
And then she sings just vocals and consonants. She sings lines without words, and after that I cut it. I look for my line, I look for the line I like, and write the text over the line. So I can let her come to the studio and give her finished lyrics in a melody and rhythm she already sang.
sorrow. I could really love the way I was, sitting on my dromedary, riding on a dromedary. There was nothing more than sun and sand around me, and Arabian pleasure. That's where I found it, finally in conclusion of my little secret, for a meaning that would be worth it for.
He just let me a CD with the music, and I just choose the one I like, the one who inspire me. And when I like one song, I tell him, and I just go to the microphone and I sing what I want.
I've been talking to you all over those years. To you. Been telling about my fears. Telling about my fears. Oh, I've been telling about my fears.
In the case of Olson, it's different.
You turn your head away. You turn your head away. You let me understand.
He always writes his own lyrics because he's a songwriter, and he always knows quite good what melody and what rhythm he wants to do.
That's why I'm changing my mind. That's why I'm changing my mind.
Yeah, but in another way, of course, it's his project, and he's standing there in the studio, and it's very important, like I said before, that you get someone there who leads you through the things. And there was also like tracks like "Changing My Mind," when actually I didn't know what it will be at the end. So I've just been singing to a few rhythms and a few beats and a few chords.
I feel like changing. I feel like changing my mind today. I feel like I don't fit no longer in my shoes. I feel like changing my mind today. Changing my mind today. I feel like I don't fit no longer in my shoes.
Of course, I try to do my most personal thing I find to his music, because it's not. Of course, music is a kind of a basic, but in another way, it's like you don't just like to sing on it. You also like to bring something against it. You want to bring something together. If you so that you really have to have an idea of what's my idea to find something what he already did.
For too long, I didn't see.
In the case of Changing My Mind, it was like he sang every phrase in a different way. He would do it, and then I cut a song of different phrases.
The idea was later, not while we've been doing it, and the producing, that was him. He made it to a song. So I guess there are both possibilities, just to get leaders, and the other way of having the idea to bring something that you want to bring by yourself.
He came over to Formentera twice this winter, and we had time to work over whole or not.
those two guys here.
Final say, final say, oh, oh. So final say, oh, oh. So final say, oh, oh.
Well, he lives in Spain, I live in Zurich, but I guess it's also the thing that it's today it is possible to have a kind of bands which is not living in the same place, because we're working with computers and we're working in studios, so we always find a way to record something, because Ivan is many times in Zurich as a DJ in Labyrinth, and so this gives us the possibility to see us and to talk about music or to make music, to release something.
The influence of Formentera is influenced my life, all my life. Has influenced my future. I had a baby here. I knew Massivan, and for me, music was my first love. Now, my first love is my daughter. Second is music, and for me, music is Massivan. And Formentera is everything. It's fantastic.
Formentera is a very intense island. There is a big energy there, and it's a place I can compose the best in the world.